Aquarius, just to let you know, I did start yours and then I stopped it because by 10 minutes the point was obvious. Whomever it is that you were wanting to reconnect with, yes, just do it. Yes, it has been with you so long. It has been with you for such a long time, and your thoughts and your emotionality. You re-examined your feelings, and you had spent a great deal of time trying to tell yourself you didn't feel anything. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. For a particular individual, and the answer just kept going back to yes, please connect. Yes, connect. It's what you want to do. Exactly. Speak your truth. Okay, the 5th chakra right there. Speak your truth. Sag had it. Yes, Sag had a similar reading, I think. So if you're connecting to Sag, if you have Sag in your chart, there you go. Okay. But speak your truth. If there's someone that you truly want to connect with, please do. It was just him. It was just keep going like that. All I see is that you had put a great deal of time into it, a lot of thought. Please do. Okay, it kind of had a limited time feeling to it, and I don't know why. Sagittarius was different. Well, theirs was in the respect to the person that was really into them was going to give them about 3 weeks to a month before they decided to call it quits if they didn't speak up about what they really wanted. I don't know if that was where you were headed, but it's like, yeah, for those of you who need confirmation about that one person, the one person you can't stop thinking about, the one person you still have feelings for despite all your better judgment and your expectations for reality, it doesn't matter. You want to see them, so do it. Okay? All right, let's keep on keeping on. If you're new to my channel, excuse me, welcome. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. For those of you who have been around, welcome back. I'm going to start off with the garden and the gate. Do you dare leave it? Talk about the comfort zone. Yes, the garden's very beautiful. Indeed it is. But there's a whole world that lies beyond that gate. Do you explore it? The garden is ever so comfortable and it's ever so lovely. You know, everything in it is by design. So it's meant to be for our comfort and our aesthetics. But there's a whole world of uncultivated beauty beyond that. Do we dare leave it? What else, please? Envy. There's an envy in you for people who dare leave the gate. Ooh. I say you because it's your reading. It's not an offense. And I always assume it's the other person whenever there's a negative, and that's shitty. I don't do that. Okay. So somebody here is envious about the other person's ability to leave their garden gate, get out of their comfort zone. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. You know? I want to get out and see the world. I want to get out and see the world. There's a part of you that's just... And then some of you quite frankly feel like you're stuck at home and you would love to get the fuck out your house, but you can't because the circumstances are weird and unusual as always. I would love to go out and see the world. I'm an Aquarius that, you know, I keep my passport up to date, but I haven't been able to go anywhere. I'd love to. I hear you. I'm restless too. Trust me. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out as well. Unfortunately, we're stage 5 again in Texas because Texas is fun like that. Yeah. For some of you, though, you really envy others' abilities to get outside of their comfort zone, what they know, and explore the world, and you wish you could do the same. And that might well come to an end. That might well be the case for you. If some of you are trying to challenge yourself to do more, to experience more, that might well happen because the world is here. So if this is what you're used to, the world is overlying that. You might very well get out of your comfort zone. End that cycle of saying, oh, I'm just going to stay in tonight. Oh, I'm just going to stay in tonight. No, I'm just going to... I know I said yes, but to that thing, but I'm going to stay in tonight. You know what I'm saying? And it could be as simple as that. It could be as simple as that, you know? Stop saying no. Say yes. A couple things here and there. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Now, there is, for somebody, a relationship value here. Yes, I'm at home, and yes, I'm uncomfortable, but I don't necessarily want to be. There might be a resentment for somebody here. I wish I had. I hope it's not the case. I wish I had my own freedom. I don't know. Let's take a look. Some of you are stuck at home, i.e., and it's really dictated by the relationship, and you wish you had your own sense of freedom. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what's going on? Show me what I need to see. Recent past, recent past, recent past for Aquarius. Recent past, please, for okay. Dominion, Two of Wands, the decision. You've had decisions a couple of times. Your intuition was there. It was telling you. Two of Wands is also looking out upon the world, travel. For some of you, intuition was saying its timing is right to make the decision to go out there to see the world, to experience something new. You'll see what happened. Show me current. Show me the current, please, for Aquarius. The Fool, that is your card. Ooh, the inclination is so strong. Let's see what you do. Ooh. I think you're going to do it. Honey, I think you're going to do it. Six of Swords. Some of you might be moving away from this idea of the Fool. Like, I can't. It's too scary. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't have the energy to just take off and see the world or do something new. I don't know. But the spirit of the thing is very large and loud. And your actual energy is moving forward. Let's see if you move forward into that goal or away from it. We need to see. Is there anyone surrounding is there anyone surrounding Aquarius at this time? I'm not even sure how much of a love reading this is. Let's take a look. Death. Well, for some of you it is literally a Scorpio, and then for others of you the answer is simply no. Okay. Okay. Or it could be that some of you are simply considering exiting a long-term relationship so you can have your freedom. All right, let's take a look. Show me what I need to see, please. Let's take a look at your future. What's that future looking like? Whoa, there you are, King of Swords to the Knight of Wands. That's a lot of energy you're putting off here. Wow, you seem to be much more embracing of your natural energy. You seem to be excited to make your own decisions. Very. Okay, what's in front of that Knight of Wands, please? You seem to have a lot of ownership here in the future of your energy. Very independent, but still quite strong. Ten of Pentacles. That is fascinating. I need to see that Ten of Pentacles. Advice, please? Show me that. I don't automatically put the Knight of Wands in a bad category. It's usually just our most ambitious self on display. Show me the advice, please. Five of Swords. Are you prepared to win at all costs? Are you prepared to win at all costs, especially if you're disengaging from a relationship that no longer serves you and it makes you feel trapped? What's the overall? Overall, please. Overall, please. Overall, please. Overall. Okay. Three of Cups. Bring it together. With what or with whom? I don't know. We shall see. All right. Seven of Cups. Underline that. New options in love. Wanting to see someone else. Wanting to be with someone else. You're feeling trapped. You know, some of you have done the house and the white picket fence and the dogs and the mortgage bit. You've done it, and it may not suit you. It might be somebody wants that from you, and you don't know if you can provide that. I don't know. I really strongly sense an Aquarius here who is envious of freedom, and you are very much wanting it. Okay, I can't wait to check that guy out. All right, your intuition was telling you in the recent past that the timing was right. The timing was right to do. Shake off the blues, man. Give yourself permission to shake off the blues. Get out of your head. Overthinking things. Too much time. Delay in time. Delay in time. We're finding excuses to delay, to delay, to delay. So we have the Hierophant here with Temperance. Taurus or Sag, you might have those placements in your chart. So there was this constant thing of dissatisfaction, but I gotta put up with it. I'm dissatisfied, but I gotta put up with it. I'm dissatisfied, but I gotta put up with it. I have to heal myself. This is my life. This is me now. This is my life now. I gotta heal myself to that. I gotta just deal with it. I gotta deal with it. This is what I signed up for. This is what I signed up. I gotta deal with it. Doesn't matter. I'm not happy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that I'm not happy. Nope. You are literally reconciling yourself and or healing yourself to this concept. You go within a lot quietly. I don't think you talk about it at all, if anything. And if you do, it's like one trusted person, like your priest or your counselor or something like that. How deeply unhappy and detached, emotionally detached you are. So at one point in the recent past, you had reached a crossroads, one where you had a choice to go left or right. The timing was right, but then you talked yourself out of it. The Hierophant was like, I know we're not happy, but also P.S. this is our obligation. Okay, this is how we play by the rule book. Just resign yourself to it, deal with it. It will feel better in time. Right? But it doesn't. You still feel restless. You still want to get out there and see the world. And you envy other people who do. It could be that somebody's envying your freedom, sure. I don't know if you're connecting to a Capricorn. You have some Cappy in your chart. Your Fool energy has picked up, which again is your card, honey. That's your natural energy. It's here. It's on display. There's times when you block it. There it is again. There's what your energy wants to do. There's what you want to do as a person, as an Aquarius out in the world. There's what you want to do, and then block. You have had the call to go out many times, to explore, to experience, because you're sick of the envy. You're sick of envying other people. You're sick of envying other people their freedom and their ability to move around and to experience things and not have to hesitate. And that's what's really pissing you off, man. When you see they don't hesitate. They don't hesitate. And you do. I feel like I'm looking at Aquarius, you have to run everything that you do or say or blah, blah, blah through several filters before any decision is made, and you hate it. You hate that you can't just make decisions for yourself whenever the fuck you want to. You hate that you have to run your schedule by somebody every day, all the time. It's like you're choking for lack of independence. Seriously. But it's like, I know you felt you reached a juncture, man. And what that juncture is to you, I don't know. But the timing was right with that High Priestess over the Two of Wands. There was a point where you knew you had a decision you could have made, and you were looking at it and almost drooling at it. But then, like, the Hierophant was like, look, I know we don't feel great about this. We're a little dissatisfied. We'll get over it in time. But you don't. It doesn't matter how many quiet moments you have. It still doesn't feel any better, does it? So we have that call to a new chapter, that call to freedom, that call to take a risk. Block. 9 of Wands. You, 6 of Swords. Let's see. Because again, you could be taking off or taking away. Running away. Like if the conflict in you is that high, you might run away. Let's hear what the 6 of Swords is about. What you doing? What you doing, honey? 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Moving into what? What's this 3 of Pentacles about? There you are, King of Swords. You flipped out. What you looking at? You looking at a friend? What's going on here? What you looking at? What are we talking? King of Pentacles. We got 2 kings. Yeah. Do you have some heavy earth in your chart? What about it? We're moving into a place of practicality. Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. It's like, it's just, I feel like I just want to claw at myself. It's like your restlessness is like fighting with your sense of practicality at the same time. Oh, look, we got another king underlying that point. Some of you might be meeting with a friend in order to discuss these concepts. That would make a lot of sense. Some of you have to go out of your way to see this friend. 6 of Swords. This could be someone whose opinion you respect a great deal, like a brother. Brother. For some of you, that is a brother. an uncle, something like that. You are going out of your way to travel to see them so you can run these difficult concepts by them. That is so specific. Like some of you have left or relatively leaving soon to talk to them about these difficult... You respect their opinion. All I'm seeing here is a conversation with somebody that you trust and respect. That's all I got. Okay, and it is travel in that sense. It might be that you're 3 hours on the road, something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry, honey, that is so specific. But for some of you, it's happening right now. So even if not, I would like or just advise you to talk to that person whom you know you can trust. Okay, you have a founding relationship with. You respect their wisdom. Somebody here is the King of Swords and somebody here is the King of Pentacles. You know, both good advice givers. Okay, so we are respecting the other person's opinion. So if you have been disconnected from your friends, like I said, somebody isn't getting advice. See, it's like you look around and nothing gets better, nothing gets resolved. It just makes you more anxious. You gotta talk, honey. It's quiet too. Page of Swords, quiet. You've been too quiet. That's what I'm saying. Right over here. Quiet about this whole situation and the restlessness and the disconnectivity you feel from your own life and your own pathway and your own sense of fucking freedom. Alright? This other person surrounding you could literally be Scorps. Let's take a look though. It's probably just the metaphor of the thing. Death, show me death. What is death here? Death to what? Death to secrets about how you've checked out from this fucking investment a long time ago. Baby. Okay, it's time for that shit to come to an end. Oh, it's not Scorpio. No, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, who else we got? Heavy Aquarian energy, so it might be fellow Aquarius. We got Sag, we got Taurus. Some of you that you have strong placements in your chart with those. But yeah, no, that's the death. Death literally to that moon energy. That shit we don't want to deal with because it's not convenient. Whoever this person is that you talk to, they're going to help you make things very clear. Dude, sis, I think you've been disconnected from this for a long time. You're bored, you're stagnant, your emotionality has not grown. And it's your secret. We gotta put it into that. We gotta own this shit. We gotta own our reality here. We gotta own our reality. We gotta own our reality here. I don't even know. That could be the person. It's technically meant to be their placement. Like, we understand now our person. They haven't felt anything for us in a long time. They haven't given a shit about the investment in a long time. They haven't helped cultivate it in a long time, or it just doesn't grow anymore, or they have too many secrets, they're too quiet, they're too internal. Like they don't share with you anymore, something like that. Okay, I don't know. Either way, not good, and that needs to come to an end, and I have to agree. Yes, correct. I know. We want to harmonize that situation, and it requires action now. All right. You seem to be quite commanding in the future. Show me. Show me Aquarian energy, please. Show me. Show me that King of Swords, please. To the Knight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. That's very interesting energy. Very interesting energy. I need to see that Ten of Pentacles. I'm curious about that. Show me that King of Swords, please. Three of Wands. Temperance, waiting, patience. All right, waiting and patience, waiting and patience, waiting and patience for what? Waiting and patience for what? King of Cups. Waiting patiently for new love. I hope you're not waiting patiently for this person to rediscover their feelings for you, because I'd say that's pretty fucked looking at it from this point of view, but you know your person best. I just don't want you waiting in vain, because temperance or patience, that can span into a lifetime. If you are dealing with a Sag and you're hoping that their feelings will expand, you might be waiting a while, but we'll see. It's more like you understand that, yeah, see, there's the Fool, which has been, yeah. Take a chance on a new chapter and single. And being confident in who you are and what you've managed to establish. Be confident in who you are, please. This is what you've been envying. This is what you've been dying for. This is what you have wanted. Your freedom. So, given this, the Hermit, see, because you've already thought about it. I'm telling you. So given this, you're over here being the King of Swords saying, new love will come in time. Right now, I'm enjoying this. As you should. So that makes me wonder about that Knight of Wands. What's up with that? Show me that Knight of Wands, please. What's going on? Show me that Knight of Wands, please. Show me that Knight of Wands. That envy you've been feeling of other people's freedom, that shit's coming to an end, baby. Show me the Knight of Wands, please. Yeah, I just feel like I'm looking at Aquarian who's been so heavily oppressed. The Empress. Someone of some significance is very turned on for you. The Wheel of Fortune. You're over here being patient. You're enjoying being single again. You have your freedom. You're exploring the world or whatever it is that you wanted to explore. Whatever this person was like, no, I don't want to do that, Aquarius. Run everything by me, Aquarius. Let me tell you what we're doing today, Aquarius. That shit's over. Okay. You're over here. Love will come in time. We got a King of Cups and the Empress. What else about this person's energy? Ten of Wands. How so? Why is there Ten of Wands here? What's a burden to them? They've been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you. I don't know who this is, but they're someone of high value. Their energy is 100% aimed at you. They had to walk away from you at one point. They had to walk away from you. They felt it was the correct thing to do, so they walked away from you. There's someone here who's aiming their energy at you. It's quite strong. And they've been waiting on you a long time. That's been their burden, or at least it feels like a burden. Well, I hope it's justified. I never recommend, so if you're cross-watching and you're waiting on Aquarius for them to finish up whatever this is, you know, honey, you take that risk when you wait, and you have to own waiting. If you're waiting, you need to own it. Okay, because how many years of your life can go by without justification? That's why you have to take ownership of waiting. Why I never recommend waiting. Very few people can actually take ownership of it. Most people go around living life very unaware of the fact that they're waiting, and they are, and years go by, and then they end up resenting the other person when they had no reason to begin with. You understand me? So if you're a cross watcher and you're waiting on an Aquarius for this to clear up, be mindful of that. I see you're a lovely person. I see that you have fantastic energy. I can see that you are very powerful in your own right and you're very turned on by them. But take ownership of the fact that you were waiting, and you can't expect anything of Aquarius just because they're suddenly single. Because it does seem like they are enjoying their singledom, their freedom. Okay. Show me this Ten of Pentacles, please. Show me that Ten of Pentacles, please. Show me that Ten of Pentacles. The Moon. How so? Well, the Lovers. Yeah. I'm just going, yeah. Ace of Cups. I know. Look, I know. Yeah, okay, so Aquarius, back to you. There is a strong connection here that is very much aimed at you. Very much. And they have a lot packing behind them. I don't know if you know this about this person, this Empress character. It does not have to be Taurus, Libra. It doesn't have to be female. That's completely irrelevant. It's more about the power of their energy, which is significant. What you don't know about this person is that they are independently wealthy. They are packing a lot of game behind them. They are ready to literally connect with you as their lover. The Three of Cups to the Lovers, Gemini. They are Empress. They are fruitful. They are highly productive. They've been waiting on you. They consider it a burden, but one that they seem to be happy to assume. How well you know this person, I don't know. I'll try to get some characteristics. This is where I would typically do an extended and go into detail about that. But I feel like you know this person. The way they're coming at you with full energy but also reservation, I can't help it. you're over here literally enjoying your freedom, and in your mind, your King of Cups, your heart space, that will open up in time. You're not rushing it. That might be why the moon is over their Ten of Pentacles. It's like they don't want to freak you out with the strength of their own convictions, the intensity of it, what they're able to offer you or that they want to offer you. But they literally want to bring it together with the Three of Cups to the Lovers. They definitely perceive you as being a powerful connection. You do seem to be enjoying your freedom. I understand after all this, I can't say I blame you. So how hard they're coming on, I don't know. They have the fire energy for you. They have the water energy for you. They have the Lover's energy for you. I don't know how well you know how well-to-do they are. Okay. Yeah, I know that they want to offer you a new cycle in the Ace of Cups. That's pretty straightforward. So your advice is the Five of Swords, which is terribly interesting. Let's take a look at that. Don't manipulate, and I'm sure you know that. Show me that Five of Swords, please. Show me the... Okay. Four of Pentacles. Okay. 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 Be reserved with your energy. Don't manipulate. Change will come in time. Very good. So this person who really is just like, they're doing this delicate dance of letting you know very clearly that they're interested in you, like very, but they're trying not to come across as crazy. You know, that delicate balance of I'm really into you, but at the same time, I don't want you to think I'm psycho. Your advice is to don't manipulate. I know that you could have this person relatively easily, but reserve your energy, okay? Let the Wheel of Fortune spin in that favor because you're not done being single. They want to offer you a great deal up front, even though they act like they don't. They're trying to keep that in check. It's like, yeah, Aquarius, I understand. I totally understand that, you know, you just got single. I understand. You just got your freedom. You got travel plans. You're ready to go. You got your passport updated. I totally support you. Like, woohoo! Yeah. But also, I'm just saying I have a Ten of Pentacles if you're interested. So that's kind of what their energy's like. You seem to know that. Don't manipulate the situation. Okay. Reserve your energy. Four of Pentacles. Don't give too much to the situation, but don't let go of it. Let the Wheel of Fortune do its job. In other words, you're not ready yet. Okay, so don't accept anything from this person because please know that they want more, is my point. They want more. So don't accept anything from this person when you know they want more. Okay? It's not going to be one of those free and clear kind of things. They very much want more, even though they're trying to present as cool and casual. They understand and respect the strength of this connection, very much so. Three of Cups is your overall, so that tells me you're going to meet with them. How far that goes, I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, but honey, you know, you earned your freedom, and I say that simply because you've been dissatisfied for so very long. The details are down to you, how it applies to your life. I can see how withholding, honestly I do, I see how withholding your person has been. I do. Stagnation, no emotional development. They have feelings, but they don't know what they are. It just feels like it's dead. The investment's dead. The emotionality's dead on their end. Three of Cups, it feels good. The Sun, Nine of Cups, you're so very pleased. But again, beware of that Five of Swords. So Three of Cups, by all means, meet with this person who is not this person. Two different people, okay? This person's energy is much stronger, and they have a lot more to offer you than that which you are leaving behind. You know that. That's why you're not letting it go. You will be connecting with them, the Three of Cups, and it makes you feel damn good. In other words, that tells me that you understand that they're a very powerful new direction in your life, and that makes you happy. Nine of Cups, but be aware of that Five of Swords. If you're not ready, you're not ready. So don't engage in this person's energy until you know you can give more, because they seem to be more than happy to just throw it at you. They just want to throw it at you, honey. Okay? Okay. So, and then also that might be misgivings. Five of Swords. Am I going into this too soon? So some of you want to accept this person, and you wonder perhaps if it's not too soon. That's for you to decide. Okay, but Five of Swords is technically your card, so I know you can handle the energy a little bit better. Just please note your upfront advice is to be reserved with your personal energy until more time has passed. That Wheel of Fortune, and you're going to be in a better position to accept this person's love, their offer, their commitment. It's quite a bit. They have a lot to work with. They're highly productive. They're also quite passionate, I must say. They're quite passionate. Very much so. All right, but yes, please, by all means, meet with them, get the energy going, but know your limits. All right, so know your limits. No need to jump into anything right away. There you go. Let's see if we can do a time check here. Let's do some time checks. Not so interested in this. However, this is likely an ending. Scorpio's card, or death, is the indication of winter. So for some of you, this is upcoming winter. Okay? And if you resonate with this, or it was possibly last winter, and some of you are already over here in this process of enjoying your freedom, right? The world, also the cycle ending, so December, January, again, winter. Let's see here. What else, what else, what else? Any other time markers here? August. Oh, October for some of you. All right. Something significant is going to happen around October. Yes. As I said that, moving forward with this other person's energy around October. Something significant around October. Possibly. Moving forward. For some of you, this process of moving forward started in July. For some of you, it was the season of Aries. 4. Moving forward. 6 and 6 is 12. Again, we also have 11. 4, 9. 9 and 12, really. Yeah, September to 12. Or September to December. But for some of you, something significant will happen in October. I keep looking at that Lover's card. It feels good. It's very connecting, that 3 and 3 energy. It's very connecting. It feels natural. It feels correct. When you get into the place where you feel more comfortable with yourself and making decisions for yourself and taking ownership of your choices, and you're like, you know what, it's so wonderful that I only have to consult myself and I don't have to consult anybody else about my fucking decisions, thank you very much. It's going to feel so good. The ownership is going to feel so good. Your personal sense of freedom, right? But I'm telling you, something around October with that 3 and 3 energy. When I can think for myself, when I can do for myself, when I can act for myself. You might meet with this other person around that time. Yeah. Something special in October. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay. Okay. Aquarius, like always, yours proves to be quite the ride. There you go. You will be getting your freedom back if this resonates with you, and if it doesn't, check your other placements, or I'll catch you on the next one. They're not all meant to resonate. So either they do or they don't. Alright? It's really that simple. Alright? Aquarius, honey, I hope this helped you. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.